know which are the fastest combat aircraft on the planet? Some of them fly so high and so fast that they could leave the atmosphere before you blink. From the legendary SR-71 Blackbird, which surpasses 3,500 km per hour, to the powerful MiG-25, designed to hunt bombers at absurd speeds. In this video, you'll discover the real flying machines that defy physics and leave any other jet behind. Speeds that break the sound barrier, engines that roar like thunder, and secret Cold War stories that seem like something out of a movie. Get ready for a journey where gravity is just a detail and the sky is never the limit. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave your like. Now, let's get started. Number 10. Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird is one of the most remarkable aircraft in aviation history, mainly recognized for its impressive ability to reach stratospheric speeds and perform reconnaissance missions at altitudes absolutely inaccessible to most other planes. Developed by the renowned American company Lockheed with the remarkable work of the Skunk Works division, the SR-71 was designed to be a strategic reconnaissance aircraft capable of operating in a Cold War environment, where the need to gather information discreetly and quickly was crucial for national security. With its bold design and unique fuselage profile, the SR-71 Blackbird set new standards in terms of aerial performance. Its maximum speed, which exceeded Mach 3.3, over 3,500 km per hour, not only made it one of the fastest planes in the world but also placed it in a class of its own, capable of flying more than 3 times the speed of sound. To give you an idea of the magnitude of this speed, the SR-71 could cross continents in a matter of hours, conducting reconnaissance missions over hostile territories without being detected. The aircraft's design wasn't limited to just its speed. The SR-71 was conceived to operate at dizzying altitudes, capable of reaching over 25,000 meters, a height that placed the aircraft beyond the reach of most air defense systems and enemy fighters. This high-altitude operational factor, combined with its impressive speed, made the SR-71 an extremely difficult target to intercept or shoot down, making it an extremely effective tool for intelligence gathering. The Blackbird's design involved advanced technological innovations, from the use of special materials to innovative aerodynamic solutions to withstand the extreme heat generated by high speeds. The titanium blades and special alloys used in the fuselage were designed to withstand the intense heat produced by air friction at Mach 3, ensuring that the aircraft structure remained stable and safe during flights at such altitudes and speeds. Furthermore, the sleek shape and sharp lines of the fuselage gave the SR-71 a futuristic design, which looked more like a predator from another world than a simple aircraft. Although it was widely used during the Cold War, the SR-71 also played a crucial role in other espionage operations around the globe. Its ability to carry out missions without being detected, combined with its speed, provided an unmatched strategic advantage. During its reconnaissance missions, the Blackbird was able to sweep large areas of territory in minutes, collecting crucial data without risking human lives or more vulnerable technologies. In terms of performance, the SR-71 is still considered one of the most extraordinary aircraft ever built, and its speed remains a benchmark of excellence in the aviation industry. Its operation was officially retired in 1998, but its legacy remains one of the most impressive milestones in aviation engineering and espionage technology. Even after decades of its retirement, the SR-71 Blackbird continues to be an aviation legend, revered by both experts and aviation enthusiasts worldwide. Number 9. F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is a true masterpiece of modern aeronautical engineering, a next-generation fighter that represents the cutting edge of aerial combat technology. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 2.25, equivalent to about 2,410 km per hour, the F-22 Raptor stands out for its incredible ability to reach extremely high speeds, giving it a crucial strategic advantage in aerial combat. Its highly refined aerodynamics, combined with the power of its engines, allow it to move with exceptional agility, making it a formidable opponent for any enemy aircraft. Considered one of the most advanced fighters on the planet, the F-22 Raptor was designed to carry out air superiority missions with surgical precision, dominating the skies in an unbeatable fashion. This fighter's design incorporates stealth technology, an essential feature to ensure its invisibility to enemy radars. With its aerodynamic design and specially treated external surfaces to reduce radar signature, the F-22 is virtually invisible to detection systems, giving it a crucial advantage during confrontations in hostile airspaces. In addition to its stealth capabilities, the F-22 is remarkable for its impressive maneuverability. Equipped with an advanced digital flight control system and incredible stability, the fighter is capable of performing extremely complex maneuvers with a level of precision that puts it ahead of many other contemporary fighters. The combination of speed, stealth, and agility makes it a threat difficult to neutralize by enemy defense systems. This fighter was developed to operate in extreme conditions, facing any challenge that may arise in the aerial war scenario. Its fuselage was designed to withstand high G forces, allowing the F-22 to perform intense combat maneuvers without compromising the integrity of the aircraft. Its state-of-the-art sensors, along with its advanced radar system, ensure it can detect and identify targets with precision over a considerable range, maintaining a strategic advantage throughout the flight. The efficiency and sophistication of the F-22 Raptor make it one of the most powerful and versatile aircraft ever created. Its ability to carry out attack, defense, and reconnaissance missions with unparalleled precision and effectiveness places it at the forefront of global military aviation. Every aspect of the F-22, from its design to its in-flight performance, reflects a commitment to innovation and technological excellence, setting a new standard in the field of combat aviation. Number 8. F-15 Eagle. The F-15 Eagle is a high-performance, multi-role fighter developed to meet a wide range of aerial missions, from air combat to ground target destruction. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 2.5, which equates to 2,655 kilometers per hour, this warplane stands out not only for its speed, but also for its maneuverability and durability in prolonged combat. Primarily used by the United States Air Force, the F-15 is also in service in various other air forces around the world, with versions and updates tailored to the specific needs of each nation. Its versatility and exceptional performance make it one of the most agile and reliable fighters in operation, capable of carrying out both air superiority and ground attack missions with effectiveness and precision. The F-15 platform was conceived with the goal of dominating the skies, ensuring air superiority in any combat scenario. Equipped with advanced radar systems, weapon payload capacity, and a powerful thrust engine, the F-15 possesses the ideal combination of speed, agility, and firepower to confront both aerial and ground threats. Moreover, its robustness and resistance to damage in combat ensure the longevity of the aircraft under extreme conditions. As one of the most iconic and prestigious aircraft, the F-15 plays a vital role in modern air defense. Its presence in the armed forces of countries like the United States, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Japan, and many others reinforces the importance of this machine in maintaining global air supremacy. In a war scenario, its ability to intercept and neutralize threats, whether enemy fighters or high-priority targets, is crucial to the success of large-scale military operations. The F-15 remains one of the most feared combat aircraft in the world, and even with the advent of newer generations of fighter jets, it remains steadfast in its position as one of the pillars of several nations' air forces, solidifying its legacy as a symbol of air power and efficiency. Its evolution over the years, with updates to its weapon and electronic systems, ensures that the F-15 remains competitive, performing increasingly challenging missions in an ever-changing war environment. Number 7. Boeing X-43. The Boeing X-43 is an experimental aircraft designed to explore the frontiers of hypersonic flight, a domain of extremely high speeds that challenges the traditional limits of aeronautical engineering. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 9.6, equivalent to an incredible 11,265 kilometers per hour, the X-43 stands out not only for its speed, but also for the technological innovation it represents within its category. Built with the purpose of testing hypersonic flight capabilities, the Boeing X-43 became a historic milestone by setting speed records that were previously unimaginable for conventional aircraft. Its supersonic acceleration was one of the most notable aspects of its performance, surpassing speeds of Mach 5, 6,174 kilometers per hour, and reaching the impressive Mach 9.6, placing it in a unique class of aircraft. The X-43 is a true test laboratory for technologies that may one day be applied in commercial airplanes or even spacecraft, expanding the boundaries of air and space exploration. The aircraft is part of an advanced research program involving collaboration from various entities, including NASA and other aerospace institutions. Its design was developed based on cutting-edge technologies such as the use of scramjet engines, supersonic ramjets, a type of propulsion capable of operating efficiently at hypersonic speeds, something that conventional jet engine technologies cannot achieve. In reaching such speeds, the X-43 faced significant challenges, including extreme heating generated by friction with the atmosphere at incredibly high speeds, requiring innovations in materials and design. The aircraft's surfaces needed to be made from materials capable of withstanding extremely high temperatures without compromising the structural integrity of the aircraft. Although the X-43 was an experimental prototype, its contributions to the advancement of hypersonic aviation are invaluable. It helped improve the understanding of the technical challenges associated with aeronautics at speeds above Mach 5 and paved the way for future innovations, both in commercial aircraft and in long-range space missions. The quest for faster and more efficient flights continues, and the X-43 remains an icon of aeronautical engineering, symbolizing humanity's ambitions to master aviation at speeds never imagined before. Number 6. North American X-15. The North American X-15, one of the most iconic and revolutionary aircraft in the history of experimental aviation, represented a significant milestone in the technological advancement of air and space exploration. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 6.72, equivalent to 7,274 kilometers per hour, the X-15 not only surpassed the barriers of conventional flight, but also set new performance standards that remain a reference to this day. Although not designed to be a combat aircraft, the X-15 stood out as an essential platform for conducting scientific experiments and flight tests under extreme conditions, which provided crucial data for the development of modern aerospace technologies. This experimental aircraft, designed and developed by North American Aviation for NASA and the United States Air Force, was a key part of the research efforts that preceded the development of high-performance aircraft and spacecraft. Its main mission was to explore the frontiers of hypersonic flight and aerospace with the goal of better understanding the behavior of aircraft at speeds and altitudes that were previously considered unattainable. During its test flights, the X-15 reached altitudes of more than 100 kilometers, entering the stratosphere, and pioneered maneuvers at extremely high speeds, providing vital information for the future of space exploration. In addition to its impressive speed, the X-15 was designed to operate under extremely challenging conditions, with its structure and propulsion system adapted to withstand the thermal and aerodynamic stresses associated with hypersonic flight. During the missions, the X-15 was powered by a liquid-fuel rocket engine, allowing the aircraft to reach these extraordinary speeds. The tests conducted with the X-15 paved the way for innovations in several areas of technology, including rocket design, flight control systems, and even the understanding of atmospheric re-entry for space missions. Although the X-15 was not a conventional combat aircraft, its impact on the research and development of high-speed aviation and space travel was invaluable. Its speed and altitude records not only challenged the limits of aeronautical engineering at the time, but also laid the foundation for technological advancements that would lead to the United States space program, including the moon landing and the development of higher performance aircraft such as supersonic jet aircraft and modern spacecraft. The contribution of the X-15 to the advancement of aeronautical and space science cannot be overstated, and its history remains a testament to the spirit of innovation and exploration that defines humanity's great achievements. Number 5. Concorde. The Concorde, a true masterpiece of aeronautical engineering, was a supersonic commercial aircraft that stood out not only for its exceptional performance in passenger transport, but also for the military and reconnaissance versions developed from its original design. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 2.04, equivalent to 2,180 kilometers per hour, the Concorde broke the boundaries of conventional aviation, shattering barriers and winning admirers around the world. The Concorde was initially designed with the goal of revolutionizing commercial air transport, offering an unprecedented flight experience where passengers could cover vast distances at incredible speeds, reducing travel time to previously unimaginable levels. Its supersonic speed, capable of exceeding twice the speed of sound, allowed it to cross the Atlantic in record time, for example, completing the London-New York route in just over 3 hours, which was a remarkable achievement at the time. However, the use of the Concorde was not limited to civilian transport. Its speed and technology also made it a valuable option for military use, adapted into some versions for reconnaissance missions and high-precision military operations. Its agility and ability to cover large distances in a short time made the Concorde a useful aircraft for surveillance and intelligence-gathering missions, able to be used in scenarios where speed and efficiency were crucial. Its advanced design and ability to fly at higher altitudes than most conventional commercial aircraft made it difficult to detect by enemy radar, a characteristic that increased its usefulness in military missions. The military and reconnaissance versions of the Concorde, although rarely discussed or known, were adapted to meet specific requirements, such as modifications to its communication systems, monitoring equipment, and ability to operate in hostile environments. Its aerodynamic fuselage and ability to reach high altitudes, combined with its supersonic speed, gave it a strategic advantage in various combat or espionage scenarios. Therefore, the Concorde was not only a milestone in the history of civil aviation, but also played a fundamental role in the military field, albeit in a more discreet manner. The combination of elegance and performance in a single design, capable of being used for both executive passenger transport and sophisticated military missions, made it one of the most notable aircraft of its time, reflecting the technological sophistication and strategic potential of modern aviation. Number 4. MiG-31 Foxhound. The MiG-31 Foxhound is a highly specialized combat aircraft belonging to the interceptor category, developed by the Soviet Union as the successor to the iconic MiG-25. This combat aircraft was designed primarily for air defense missions, as well as for intercepting aerial threats and long-range ballistic missiles, representing a significant advancement in Soviet air defense technology. With an impressive maximum speed of Mach 2.83, which is about 3,000 kilometers per hour, the MiG-31 stands out for its ability to perform quick and efficient intercepts, ensuring a formidable response capability against high-speed targets such as strategic bombers and enemy missiles. Its remarkable maneuverability at high speeds is one of the key attributes that give the aircraft exceptional performance in intense combat scenarios. In terms of specifications, the MiG-31 differs from the MiG-25, which was widely recognized for its extremely high speed but had limited maneuverability at lower altitudes. The MiG-31, on the other hand, combines high speed with greater stability and versatility, offering an improved balance between speed, maneuverability, and payload capacity. This interceptor is equipped with advanced radar systems and sensors, capable of tracking multiple targets simultaneously at impressive distances. Its Zaslon radar, for example, can detect targets at over 200 kilometers, allowing it to identify and track threats long before they can reach the aircrafts. Additionally, the MiG-31 was designed to operate in extreme conditions, capable of flying at high altitudes and withstanding temperatures that vary dramatically during combat operations. It is also highly effective in long-range interception missions, allowing the Foxhound to protect vast areas of territory by intercepting aircraft and enemy missiles before they even come close to national borders. Its ability to carry and launch a variety of missiles, including the famous long-range R-33 missile, offers the aircraft great flexibility on the battlefield. The MiG-31 is also a multi-role combat platform, capable of engaging both airborne targets and ballistic missiles, making it a key asset in the air defense arsenal of countries that continue to operate this aircraft today. In terms of design, the MiG-31 features a robust fuselage and a large delta wing, which contribute to its stability during high-speed flights and complex maneuvers. Its cockpit is designed to support operations at high altitudes, with a clear and wide view of the surrounding airspace, providing the pilot with optimal conditions for making quick decisions during an interception mission. In summary, the MiG-31 Foxhound is an exceptionally powerful and specialized combat aircraft, designed to face and neutralize high-speed aerial threats and ballistic missiles. Its combination of speed, maneuverability, and advanced radar and weapon systems makes it one of the most formidable interceptors developed during the Cold War era and one of the pillars of air defense for nations still operating this model today. Number 3. Concorde. Among the and most fascinating creations of aeronautical engineering, the Concorde occupies a pedestal few dare to contest. This magnificent aircraft, the result of a collaboration between the British and French, was not just an airplane. It was a symbol of ambition, luxury, and unimaginable speed. With its elongated silhouette and iconic curved nose, the Concorde didn't just cross oceans, it literally flew ahead of its time. Capable of reaching speeds exceeding Mach 2, or more than 2,180 kilometers per hour, the Concorde reduced flight time between New York and London to under 3.5 hours, something that still feels futuristic today. For comparison, a regular commercial airplane takes about 7 to 8 hours on the same route. This astounding speed allowed passengers to leave Europe after breakfast and arrive in Manhattan in time for lunch. But there was more than just speed. The Concorde was the pinnacle of luxury in the skies. Only the world's elite, from celebrities of state, had access to the unique experience of flying on a supersonic jet with refined service and maximum exclusivity. The onboard experience combined cutting-edge engineering with unmatched elegance. Among the most impressive facts is that during flight, the Concorde would slightly expand due to the heat generated by air friction at supersonic speeds. Its nose was movable, designed to tilt during takeoffs and landings, improving pilot visibility. And perhaps the most surprising fact, it flew so high, about 18,000 meters in altitude, that passengers could see the curvature of the earth and the darker sky, almost as if they were at the edge of space. Despite its grandeur, the Concorde faced challenges: high operational costs, the deafening sonic boom noise, and the tragic accident in 2000 all contributed to the end of its operations in 2003. Still, its legend remains intact. The Concorde was more than just an airplane. It was a bold declaration that humankind can indeed push the limits of physics and imagination. For 2 decades, it reminded us that the future can take off, and sometimes arrive sooner than expected. In 2000 contributed to the end of its operations in 2003. Still, its legend remains intact. The Concorde. It was a bold declaration humankind can indeed push the limits of physics and imagination. For 2 decades, it reminded arrived sooner than expected. In 2000, all that humankind can indeed push the limits of physics and imagination. For 2 decades, it reminded arrived sooner than expected. Number 2. McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. The McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet is a true masterpiece of contemporary aerospace engineering, solidifying itself as one of the most versatile and iconic multi-role fighter jets ever developed. Originally designed in the 1970s for the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps, the Hornet quickly transcended its initial role, demonstrating impressive capabilities both in air superiority missions and in precision ground attack operations. One of the most fascinating aspects of the F/A-18 Hornet is its ability to operate from aircraft carriers, a feature that demands extremely rigorous technical attributes. To withstand the stresses of catapult launches and abrupt landings on short runways, the Hornet was designed with a reinforced landing gear, arrestor hooks, and a fuselage capable of enduring intense gravitational forces, a fusion of ruggedness and lightness rarely seen in combat aircraft. Additionally, the Hornet was one of the first fighters to incorporate digital fly-by-wire systems, replacing additional hydraulic controls with electronic commands, which provides extraordinary maneuverability and substantially increases pilot safety in high-intensity combat. This technology also allows the jet to be inherently unstable, a factor that paradoxically enhances its agility in flight. The F/A-18 also stands out for its operational flexibility. It is capable of carrying a wide range of weapons, from air-to-air missiles like the AIM-9 Sidewinder and AIM-120 AMRAAM to laser-guided bombs and GPS precision missions. This makes it a true Swiss knife of the skies, ready to adapt to multiple threats in increasingly dynamic warfare scenarios. Another noteworthy point is its historical performance in real combat. The Hornet first entered action in the Gulf War in 1991, where it demonstrated formidable performance, destroying strategic targets with extreme precision, even under intense enemy anti-aircraft defenses. Number 1. Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird represents one of the pinnacles of 20th century aerospace engineering, being widely recognized as one of the fastest and most technologically advanced aircraft ever developed by humanity. Designed during the Cold War by the Skunk Works division of Lockheed Corporation under the visionary leadership of engineer Clarence Kelly Johnson, the SR-71 was specifically conceived for strategic reconnaissance missions at extremely high altitudes, where most conventional aircraft would be unable to operate safely or effectively. Equipped with an impressive maximum speed of Mach 3.3, equivalent to approximately 3,540 km per hour, The Blackbird could soar through the skies more than 3 times the speed of sound, making it virtually unreachable by the era's anti-aircraft defense systems and enemy fighters. Its structure was mainly composed of titanium, a material essential for withstanding the intense temperatures generated by friction with the air at hypersonic speeds. The bold aerodynamic design and the continuous cycle Pratt & Whitney J58 jet engines were crucial in achieving such extraordinary performance levels. In service from 1966 to 1998, the SR-71 played a vital role in gathering strategic intelligence for the United States, flying at altitudes above 25,000 meters and capturing images and data with unparalleled precision, never being shot down in combat. Thanks to its breathtaking speed and evasive capabilities, the Blackbird could literally outrun missiles launched against it, a feat few air defense systems could challenge. More than just a reconnaissance aircraft, the SR-71 became a symbol of technological supremacy and human ingenuity during times of intense geopolitical tension. Its legacy remains alive not only as an engineering marvel, but also as a legend in the history of global aviation. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked our content, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Also, check out other interesting content that is appearing right now on your screen, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.